Oh, 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 man. Look, man. One thing about Stan G, look, I don't mess with none but the biggest. I'm talking about the biggest in the world, man. You understand, G? And since I don't mess with none with the biggest, you know, I gotta sit back and watch and see what everything going on in the streets. Cause the streets real. Everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. But y'all know what's real. Y'all really know what's real. You know what I'm saying? And these cats right here, I see these boys moving around, really pushing the city how they want to push the city. You understand, G? And that by itself, they controlling their section. So let me get these boys up on live real quick. You know, you know what I'm talking about? It's really real, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh my.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
it do, my guy? Hey, Parachute Jamez, man. Request to come in this joint. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Parachute Jamez, man. Oh my.
what it do? What it do?
What it do? What it do, man? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. What's going on with you, man? I've been following you for a minute, family. You know, you've been a staple to the city, and I want to congratulate you, man. You know, hats off. You know what I'm saying? And you really stand on business, man. You know what I mean? So I always, check in on you, man. And you've had some interesting topics with a few people, out west. You know what I'm saying? Things and niggas stand on business. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Exactly, man. Oh my.
Oh,
See, I'm waiting on your artist right now, but before he come up, man, you know what I'm saying? Like really, bro, like break down how you really started Sic Side Entertainment, bro.
out in man, it's out of Side, California, man, and in Oakland, and so we're about, I'll say, about 300 miles from LA, and we're about, I'll say, about 45 miles from Oakland. So we right in between. So we're more
Okay.
Northern California. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But my matter of fact, before we get into all that, man, introduce yourself and where you from and how you laid it down, my G.
Oh, okay, man. Well, my name is Big Time, man, which stands for believing in God to inspire me eternally. I'm originally born out of Memphis, Tennessee, and I moved to California when I was 12 years old, and I came back and forth throughout the years or whatnot. I came up around the 8 Ball and MJ area, where we was more like play and really putting it down, dope boy era. And yeah, that's music that we come. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, like when you first started your, you know what I'm saying, your whole program, that you really knew that you were gonna end up in the entertainment world, bro?
Man, since I was a little kid, I was on the top. I was popular. Uh, and I even, down with Biggie, I mean, he was whatnot, and so I stand both of them on the. I graduated, man. I knew that I would be where I am. Growing up as time goes on, things change. You know what I mean? I just feel like you have to. So I always, was educated up to getting into like contract teaching me. So I always want to learn.
Give me 1 second, cause hold on, give me 1 second, my G. Hold on, I see something going wrong. No, I'm talking about.
So,
Cause you said it was nervous just a little bit, man. You know what I'm talking about? So run it back real quick, my guy.
Yes, it's all
Oh man, we got
oh
parachute
my,
James, that my big
parachute.
John.
oh
Yeah.
my. There we
Uh,
go.
Yeah,
Now try and get it right, baby. Try
yeah.
and get it right, but yeah.
Okay. Sic Side Entertainment. Let me go ahead and get back to what he was saying though. You said you knew it like since you was a kid you was gonna be in the entertainment world. So go on break it all the way down what you were saying, my G.
so back in the day, my mother signed a contract with Sun Records, the same record label that Elvis Presley was on, right? And
Ooh.
and so the man that she was, looking to go on tour with the Manhattans, everything, right? One of them powerhouse forces, during that Motown era. And you know, gave me a contract, and she basically was like, "Look, my manager was trying to pimp me out. You know what I'm saying?" And she said I wasn't going. And she said, "Son, when you get in this business, you make sure you learn about what you signing. You know what I'm saying, and understand, the business that you're getting into. It's cutthroat." She said, "You either gonna swim with the sharks or fold with the guppies. You understand?" And from a little boy, the way that I always felt like people deserve a fair shake. So I said to myself, shit, if I'm a little boy, when I get in the game, I'm gonna treat my people right. I'm gonna make sure they're educated. I'm gonna make sure what's going on out here in the industry. And so like I say, my contract's at 50, you know what I mean? And I pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm coop mine off the top, and it's only fair. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
So why would I take
real.
it? What
That's
I'm saying?
real.
Why would I take
So like you said, ever since you had love for the game, ever since you've been a young man in the game.
her,
You know what I'm saying? So so automatically you knew you were gonna have a label sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about? Like, did you get locked up and had to sit back and really just think about the plans you was gonna make, or it just came off the top and you just really just started running with it?
I done been into some things, man, but you can, have prison in your mind, you know what I'm saying? We can find ourselves locked up, I'm talking about sitting in the bedroom at the crib, you know what I'm talking about? And
That's
so in
real.
my mind, I'm always free, what I mean, no matter the situation, you know what I mean, and the circumstance or whatnot. And and that's what made me a champion of my circumstance. But yeah, man, I'm here to win, and it's been a long road, you know what I mean? And yeah, Parachute Jamez, man, this move different. Single that we dropping, we came, I always look to come back to the city of
Hold
Memphis.
on. Before we get on
Yeah.
parachute James, my guy, hold on, man. I gotta see them chains, bro. Hold on, put them chains in the camera, bro. You ugly on them folks, man.
I'm gonna
Hold on, let me
I'm,
see them
I'm gonna do
chains, bro.
this right here.
You serious on them folks, man? Them folks got chains and everything
Oh
like
my.
y'all on a major
Oh
label, bro. Hold
my.
on, let me see that
Oh
shit,
We
my.
boy.
always major, man. What you talking about?
For real, this big money shit we talking
Oh,
about. We ain't talking about no little
oh
money
my.
shit, man. Y'all got them big boy
Man, you
diamonds shining on them
did.
Yeah,
folks
You
saying.
did. You did. Yeah.
For real, bro.
yeah.
Even your artists got chains and rings and watches
Man.
and shit on, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
major out
Take it,
there,
man.
man.
You did. You did.
Hey, man,
For real, man. Y'all ugly
Oh
on them
man.
folks, man. They crazy,
hey,
man.
man, look,
Hey, but look, how you meet Parachute James though, bro?
man, parachute, man. I got a friend, man, Andre Walls from the third grade. I met him when I was, living in Memphis, man. In the third grade, man. We fought every motherfucking day. He talk about it to this day. We be cracking up, right? And he's with, Paris, mom or whatnot. You know,
Yeah.
he was sending me like, man, you need to listen to this is my folks. Okay. Cali, I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? And once I got to a point, I started talking to different labels and kind of sitting down and doing different things, talking, running my pitch or whatnot. I said, you know what, it's time to go out here and get artists, you know what I mean, so I can double back and get this bag, right? And so he sent his music to me. Time I had got out of LA, and I made it back home, and he had inboxed me one or two songs, and I started listening to the songs. I said, damn, this dude hard as a mother. I said, gotta holler at bro. I'm saying, in the real, right? And it really transpired from there, man. So I reached out, I made the call, and started talking. And he was like, well, you know, be honest with your uncle. And I just let him know, man, you know, from a little boy, man, me and your mama grew up in Northside Manor, you know what I'm saying, in Memphis, you know, that's Frazier. And I
On the
said, you grew
north
up,
side.
you know what I'm saying? That was like back in the 70s or whatnot, you know what I mean? So his family know me like that, you know, and so I talked to his mom, you know, and you know, she put her blessings on it. And I had a conversation with him, and you know, we just kind of went from there. Like, man, got a massive catalog, my guy. You know, I said, so how you doing? Let me know, you know, how he rocking or whatnot. And every song I'm hearing, back to back, back to back, back to back. I said, you know what? I need to take a flight. I need to go see this guy. I got to sign this dude. You know what I mean? Because I can see the big picture. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, I can see the big picture. So I'm like, okay, I got him. You know, and
Okay.
that's pretty how humble he was. You know how hungry and how driven he is, and you know, and basically how neutral he is. You know what I mean? To a lot of things that's going on, a whole lot of questions. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot that's been going on in our city, and you know, my job, like I said, my dream was always to come back and put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? And we done took some losses. You know, it's a few of them, man. You know, I done cried real tears. You know what I'm saying? Off our fallen soldiers, man. Like, damn, for real, sitting at home, like, man, you know, and some of these people I really grew up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if the question happened to come out, then I'll speak on it. But, yeah, man, you know, and so I
Well,
can,
you know, we gotta put that out there though, bro. Like, what you mean? Like people who, what people you speaking on? Like, who really touch your heart?
well, I grew up with Jook. Like, you know, when I would come back, you know, I know him as Anthony. You know, I didn't know him as Big Jook. You know, before I left California when I was, like I said, 12 years old. So we used to live in Tars Creek, you know what I'm saying, out there.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I was close with Tina Mims, you know what I'm saying, Tina, and then my homeboy Kevin Smith, you know, he used to go with Tasha, you know, and that was Gotti's sister, you know what I'm saying? And I even know their daddy, you know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, go to Hollywood, and you know, me and Bemis, you know, as a little kid, you know, me up, you know, I was learning from them. So, you know, we talked a few times.
And that's real, man. Like Sick with it. I mean, Sic Side Record. I mean, Sic Side Entertainment. Let me make sure it's right. Sic Side Entertainment. Is you looking for more artists at this point,
Right.
or you only working with Parachute Jamez?
Oh man, parachute. Yeah, we definitely looking for more artists, man. I want to come back and you know, sign for artists. You know, we got so much time in Memphis, man, since I've been back. You know, I got a young lady, you know, Antoinette. She's the you know, the director of public relations for Sic Side Entertainment. And she connected me Killer Mike, you know, Killer Mike, the host of Memphis. Uh, so, you know, and I was like, okay, well, once she bust that move for me, you know, she was looking at my page. I had to do an interview for Parachute, not an interview, sorry about that. I came out and did a video for Parachute Jamez, you know what I mean? And she ended up to the video shoot with her brother. So we ended up chopping up, but she didn't get my number that day. So she found me online and we got to chopping up. She said, we got so much talent here in Memphis. You know, she was like, you know, I got you. I was like, okay, cool. And so, man, she started sending me, you know, different people, whatnot. Okay, so I can see the play. So I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna put you in position, you know. And so put her in position, man, and led me to Killer Mike. It's been history ever since, you know. It's been
And that's real right there. Shout out to Killer Mike, man. You know what I'm talking about? A real good dude.
yeah,
Parachute
got
Jamez, man.
Oh,
Parachute
man.
Jamez, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Like, bro,
man.
where you, man? Tell these folks exactly who you is, where you from, man, and how you been laying it down, bro.
Man, first off, Stan G, man, I gotta salute you, man, for everything that you've been doing in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Holding
Salute.
it down, putting it down the right way, man. You putting it down so they can pick it up, you hear me? and it looked like they picking it up, man. So I got to salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I go back,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, I go back Parachute Jamez, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I was born in the Bay Area, Fraser. You know what I'm saying? Steel Street, Northside Manor, Corner Village, Persian Park. You know what I'm saying? And I pretty much moved all the way around the city, man. Went from the Fraser to North Memphis, Bree Love Street, Crockett Apartments. You know what I'm saying? And went from there. We went straight out to the south, man. G the Projects. You know what I'm saying? GP went from GP to the bottom Westwood, man. Went from Westwood to White
Mm,
Haven. So pretty much moved all the way around it.
that's what it is. Black hanging around to everywhere. So you ain't just no one hood ass nigga. You just basically bounced around. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
we
See how nigga was all the way around the town.
Man, that was the blessing of it though. You know what I'm saying? Not to be stuck in one box. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom Deuce, you know what I'm saying, who moved us around and we was able to see a lot of most, you know what I'm saying, shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a blessing to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen the video y'all did with Life. Y'all redid the Life video, and that stuck out to me. I'm like, man, them boys did something different that I ain't never seen a lot of folks do. Like, how y'all
Right.
come up with that concept, bro?
Man, just moving different, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, Stan G, man, before I even made this song, Life one of my favorite movies in the world, and it to me is like the number one quotable movie of all time. You know what I'm saying? So before I made the song, Stan G, I was listening. I would watch this movie probably like about a month straight. It was just I was just leaving on. You know what I'm saying? Would never go off before I even made the song. So when I made the song, I said something about Ray. I said something about I know you got something playing what you talking about, Ray. And a light bulb went off. I said, I always been creative though, you know what I'm saying? So I said,
Yeah.
man, if we could reenact this life movie, put it in perspective to where everybody really see how we recreating and not actually doing what they did, but we put our own little to it, man, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
They'll fuck with it. They'll really fuck with it. So it made sense to do it like that, man. Like you said, ain't nobody really doing it like that. You will see that every blue moon, but that's something we trying to continue to go. That's the movement. We trying to continue to act in these movies and these videos. You know what I'm saying? Bring something different
Exactly.
to the table, Stan G.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel you on it. Okay, who ride? Like, what's the concept behind it, man?
All right. Who ran was, to be honest, from the movie, from the jump, we just recreated the life jump. So, there was to be continued, right? So it made sense to come behind that one with the who ride. Cause right after the life jump, we broke out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Unc came and got us, saved us from the, you know what I'm saying? And the who ride came right behind it. You see what I'm saying? So it made sense to put both of them together, and at the same time, really staying G, who ride, man. No
Yeah.
matter what you go through in life, man, the ups and the downs. Everybody done been through something in their life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah,
go
man, but
check
who
that out.
gonna
Now, them
really,
folks got visuals and everything. Y'all must go check that out, man. I'm
man,
talking
go
about that Who
check that
Ride
out,
move
yeah.
different. Man, y'all gotta go check that out, man. I'm talking about it's something real, bro. And I'm talking about the city. Like, a lot of folks ain't doing it like these boys doing it in the city. And I'm gonna keep it all the way real,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Appreciate
bro,
that,
like,
G.
I know you probably spoke on it a little bit, but where the name Parachute James came from, bro? Like, that's something
Uh,
different to me.
Yeah, that's something you know what I'm saying. Just trying to be different, trying to be unique. Man, shout out to my brother Stepper Charles. You know what I'm saying. We were sitting there trying to come up with something unique. You know what I'm saying. Something ain't nobody else got. And man, parachute just came out the sky. It made sense. You know what I'm saying. And also, it got two meanings. You know what I'm saying. A parachute is like the mind. It don't work if it ain't open. You know what I'm saying.
That's
And
cold.
look, I'm
That's
jumping out the
cold.
per. I'm jumping out the plane with a parachute on. You never know where I might land. But we just landed on this zone with Stan G. You heard
What
me?
you
Just
said?
like this. We just
And
landed on
it's
Stan G.
real.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
let me get back. Let me get back to Sic Side. Like, why you come with
Let's do
Sic Side
it. Man,
like entertainment?
man, Sic Side is
Somebody just said it too.
out of Side, California.
Eastside California, yeah.
I've seen a lot of sick shit in my life. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, real boys in the hood, like, you know what I mean? On both ends, you know what I mean? Memphis and California, you know? So, man, I got a mix in me, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, so shit, always congratulated, never hated, you know what I mean? But they always gonna do what they gonna do on that end. And like a queen, always on my shit, you know. So yeah, man, we doing big things with Sic Side, man. We got this movie stand, and I'm gonna ask you right now on this live, man, to be in this movie that we got going, and you're a true representative of Memphis, man. And I feel us
Oh my.
direct.
And you know, man, ain't nothing but a call away, man.
Yeah,
It ain't nothing but a call away, man. I'm
Need you,
done for
G.
you, man.
We need you.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
hey,
yeah.
this for both of y'all though. Who influenced both of y'all in the game, like coming up in the game and watching these movements going? Who influenced both of y'all?
Want me to go take it first? Man, to be honest, we got to go back to the old school with the Tupacs and the Biggies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You know, and the Master P's, man, and the No Limits, you know what I mean? The Cash Money, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Dr. Dre, man, because I make beats too. So the
mm,
Dr. Dre, the Manny Fresh, you know what I'm saying? Them guys like that influenced me. Also, the old school music too. The
mm,
Johnny Taylors,
mm.
Curtis Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? People like that. And I also, you know, R&B music, you know what I'm saying? The female music, man, the Mary J. Blige, the Rihanna, the Ella
Oh, now it
Henderson.
makes sense. That's why
You
you
see
got
what
a
I'm
good twist on your
That's why
music.
it's a
Okay, I see
twist
what's
to it,
going
yeah,
on.
because I was listening to the female side, and you know what I'm saying, even the guy, the Darnell Jones, you know what I'm saying, all them. But far as hip hop, man, you know, the Yo Gottis, man, the Dolphs, the Futures, man, Rich Homie, um, 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 man,
And
pretty money bag, pretty much everybody, man. I'm gonna tell you something though. They ain't just influenced me off of their music, you know what I'm saying? Because I love listening to interviews and podcasts more than anything. So I soak up the game from just their interviews more than just their music. So that influenced me alone by itself. You know what I'm saying? But a few artists, a few people, man, yeah, it really influenced me. And just the struggle that we grew up in. You know what I'm saying? From how we grew up from my mom and them, you know what I'm saying? We was put in foster home, man, growing up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I got the permission. I had to get the permission to speak on it. You feel me? But just so much struggle that we went through to influence me. You feel me? See what I'm saying? But yeah, it was quite a few artists thing, G. Quite a
Yeah,
few.
okay. Sic Side Entertainment, bro. Like, I know you're a CEO, so I know it's gonna be a lot of CEOs you probably finna shout out. But just let me know like who influenced you in the game, my G.
and for me as a rap side, I would say Tupac. You know, that was my guy, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Uh, and so much more than just the gangster side, political side, the things that he stood for,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, man. And so he hit home with on a lot of things, and that's what it's really about, I gravitate to people, that put out music that I identify with, you know what I mean? Circumstances and certain things that I can actually say, left on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was at grind down, you know, on the floor. Yeah, I know what it's like, and so that for me, it was like Tupac, and then even Cool J. Cool J came out hard back in the day. You know what I mean? Cool J was hitting stage Def Jam when it was unheard of for a dude to get 100,000 a show. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Nobody getting a show back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, right.
So do y'all got love for the game, bro? This is for both of y'all. Like, man, do you got love for the game, or you in the game for the money, or like for the power? Like what you in the game for?
Uh, Me, man, I'm in the game, what I'm saying, for substance. I'm in the game to change. I'm in the game to be a voice. I'm in the game to back as a real OG. What is not enough of out here, and when I get, I want to be a voice to say, man, look, we need to unite. We got billionaires out here killing each other. For what? I mean,
For
out.
what?
For what? Yeah.
said on a song or a bit fucked or whatever the case may be, you know. And at the end of the day, man, you know, you don't taunt no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? And I say, you know what I'm saying? We die by the word of our saying. You can speak death and you can speak life over your life, but you can speak death over your life at the, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be responsible for the mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, words is real, man. Folks don't understand that tongue is powerful. You know what I'm
Man,
talking about?
real powerful. Yes,
So
sir.
what you feel like you gonna do different in the game than a lot of folks did, and do y'all think this is a double question? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do different in the game, and do you think the route that y'all taking gonna take you out to the next level, or do you think you gonna need to go back the old way with the DJs and stuff like that?
I really think, you know, the route we taking, you know, I want to put it in perspective to where I want the city to come together. I want people really like, you know, get on these songs and man, if I could make amends, make some kind of way, you know, I know how hurt and pain is and loss, you know, and a lot of that takes time. It takes healing, you know. It ain't nothing that you can immediately push off on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't feel that, you know, like, okay, you know, if we calling it the score, then what's the score, man? Shit, we might, I say we even right now. You know what
Everybody lose.
I mean?
Everybody.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? So shit, at some point we got to come together as black men. Boy, if we do that, it's over. It's over.
It's over.
See it stand
Especially how much light on Memphis right now, man. Folks don't understand. They watching our movement, man.
Right. Right.
powerful that is, my guy.
Right.
Yeah, because you can't make no money beefing. And, you know, I've never had the intention to just, you know, I think the timing is right. So now you've allowed someone to come in. God has allowed someone to come in that's going to clean it up and do it right. You know what I'm saying? And you fall by your own hands. That's your fault. So you can't be mad at the next man in and taking position and trying to take the city to another level. I ain't finna never say I'm the king of Memphis. I ain't finna never say I'm this. I ain't finna never say I'm that. But if you say you that and you feel you that, then you that. And you
Yeah,
that. You understand?
yeah. Like I'm standing
I
on
love
the heart
it.
of the city. I
Yeah,
keep it pumping, man. I keep everything pumping and jumping. So I really feel it. You know
me,
what I'm saying?
around me, you can be whatever you
Mhm.
want to be. I ain't
Right.
got a problem with it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sitting
Yeah,
out the tank. That's it. I'm
yeah.
standing.
All right, Parachute Jamez, bro. Do you feel like you getting pushed on the right level, or you feel like you need a twist on it and go back to the old ways, how the DJs used to break artists, or you think this internet gonna break you, how you supposed to be broke?
Man, you know what, Stan G? I feel like everything that's happening right now, even by us being on here with you, this was God. You know what I'm saying? This was God belief and faith. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God putting us in the right position right now. You know, I know this the social media world right now. That's like the new. You know, that's what's really going on. A lot of people getting on like that, the TikTok or whatever. So it's like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we connecting with the DJs and all that. We still going hand to hand. We trying to get out here and still pass out CDs, flyers, and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's really a gift and a curse, man. Like I feel like where we at and where we going right now, you know, our paths have already been made. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
And
real.
all we got to do, man, is just keep going. Proper plan to prevent poor performance, man. You hear me? And
Man,
failing the
that's so
plan is
real right there.
failing the
You
plan is
just said
planning to
a
fail.
mouthful.
Man, you hear me? So failing the plan is planning to fail. So all we gotta do is keep on doing our due diligence the right way. You feel me? And man, yeah, this path right here, it was already made for us. So yeah, I feel like we on the right path.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Both of y'all got y'all head on straight, so I know y'all can do some great things together, bro. Don't never let nobody break what y'all got going on, because I see y'all got charisma together, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But I like in the next 90 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? This to both of y'all. Where y'all see y'all self at in the next 90 days, bro?
Oh, man, let me answer
Go ahead, Go ahead,
completely. 'Cause, you know, 'cause I was telling Parachute today, man, I've been on the phone. Me and Killer Mike been on the hour, half hour. How we finna pre uh take, and I'm gonna just say that, you know, and that's how we plan. You know, we plan to do things strategic to where it's gonna make a difference in how we try, you know. And it's really all about moving different, you know. And like I said, I got to take my hat off to that brother again, because like I say, when we playing for success. You know, ain't no failure in how, you know, yeah. And so we've talked about some great things. Parachute Jamez of Birmingham, Alabama, May 17th and 18th. We'll be at House 1 and 2, which is a strip club. And, you know, it's famous for a lot of people that's been, you know, throughout that circuit. And it's going down.
Yeah. Parachute Jamez, let me know your feel on the thing, G.
Oh man, like you said, man, he called me today, man. Like these last past couple of months, man, it's just been a blessing, Stan G. You hear me? Like I wasn't even expecting this right here, and it was a blessing. So I had to just thank God. And when he called me today and was telling me about everything that was, you know, being put in motion, shout out to Killer Mike, man. You know, definitely big shout out to Killer Mike, man. You know what I'm saying, for putting all this together with us, man, and for us. And like he said, we got 2 strip clubs we gonna hit, man, May 17th through the 19th, and man, we just going up. We just going up. We got some more stuff in play too, but we want to make sure that it's set right before we, you know, before you speak on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta already be set. You feel me? So yeah, man, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling
I ain't gonna
great.
lie, my gal even listening to y'all, bro. She from the West Coast, so it's just like, man, she was like, man, them folks bumping.
Man,
Them folks bumping,
that's
they
what I'm
got
talking
some.
about.
They got
Yeah,
some. So you can't deny good music. One thing
can't
a nigga
deny the
can't do
music.
is you can't deny good music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So long as y'all pushing good music in these folks' face, man, y'all gonna make it to exactly where y'all want to make it to. But at the same
I
time,
love
though,
it.
what y'all want the world to really like acknowledge y'all like on when it's said and done?
Oh man, when it's said and done, you know, I want the people to know that Sic Side Entertainment is for the people. You know, we're here to you know, create change. You know, and we're here to make a difference. You know, and you know, with the music, I want to be able, like I say, you know, be that OG for the younger generation. You know, it's okay to, you know, talk about what you're going through or whatnot. You know, but you know, we ain't gonna let a diss record slip by, young man. You know, that may that's gonna cause some confusion. Also, do you really want to put this record out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna
yeah.
gain from now? If you gonna do something, you gonna do it. You don't need to talk about it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Every time you look around, they persecuting you for something you done said, and they trying to hold your lyrics in court like they doing Slim Thug and all of that. You know, so you know, step back. Let's take a look at this picture. You know, so let's reroute. You know, your career. You know, and what's gonna help you be able to get out here and make a difference as well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
How
Right.
about you, Parachute John?
Yeah, man, like CEO said, man, you know, we for the people, man. We stand positive, you know what I'm saying, all the way around the board, man. You know, we ain't making fun of nobody, we ain't talking about nobody, cause at the same time, y'all got to understand, you gotta be careful when you making fun of people, you know what I'm saying, because you could be laughing at your own demise. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So we just trying to stay positive, man, everywhere, all the way around the board. And we gotta it's something that I go around. Shout out to my brother, man, Keith Image, man. We go around. He the founder of Big Brother Heavy Hands. We go around every week, you know what I'm saying, feeding the homeless, feeding the less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Not just the homeless, anybody on the street that we see, you know what I'm saying, from kids to the older people. Every week, I don't care what go on, we got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Just out there feeding the people, doing Lord's work, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want the people to know that y'all can count on us, you know what I'm saying, to bring everything back together. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't gonna happen right now, but as you know what I'm saying, over time, people could look at us and follow, hey, look at Sic Side Parachute Jamez, man. They moving different. You know what I'm saying? Man, we might need to try to take a page or two out of their book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, yeah, Stan G, we stand on a positive note with everything.
know, I really do, man. I wish there was something we could do, like hold a meeting in Memphis. Stan G would be one to help it come together. But you know, I wanna, you know, get parachute with these guys. I want to chop it up with the other rappers in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't do style. You know what I'm saying? I want to do rap with music with all of y'all. You know what
Man,
I'm
we
saying?
love everybody.
You know,
Everybody.
like for real.
That's
Look,
real.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Hey, but I must ask y'all this question because man, we Memphis, we from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Is the Gotti and Dolph beef, you think it slowed y'all motion down in any type of way? Or it just, just tell me how y'all feel about this situation.
You go, you gonna go. I mean, nah, I don't feel like it slowed it down. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that it slowed it down. You know what I'm saying? Um,
So, let me say one thing, Parachute.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
It hurt the city in a major way.
And that's real.
It hurt
That's real.
in a major way. Yeah.
That's
It
real.
definitely did. It definitely did. It definitely did. It definitely did. It
You
definitely
know, I'm gonna take a side off, and I'm gonna take every calling, uh, you know, situation.
Gotta say that one more time, my guy, cause I ain't get you.
Yeah, I said, yeah, uh, I basically, man, it's just a sad situation, man, and I just know that it hurt the city, man, and I'm still affected by it because I mean those were two giants, everybody didn't fallen victim to it, but I love Dolph. I ain't gonna lie, Dolph hard as a motherfucker. Dolph was hard. I was out here bumping Dolph, you know, every morning I get up bumping Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did.
yeah, that was my dude. And then when I was in Memphis in 2016, I was at Arden Studios, and Dolph came up there, and he was in that what you call that 428 Ferrari, the one back then it was blue. It looked like it was a light champagne blue before he changed colors and kind of I think uh he auctioned it off, not auctioned off, but gave it to a family or something like that. But yeah, he had came to the studio, man, and I actually still got a clip. And I was, what's up, dogs? Got Cali, because I was fresh from Cali, how we do it. And he was like, what's up? You good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I shook his hand, and he went on in the studio. You know what I mean? I got clip to this day. And then it was crazy, because my sister was telling me about what was going on in the studio or whatnot. And the very next night, because we had the studio like a whole week, the very next night, Moneybag Yo came to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. And so I said, what's up to Moneybag? And then some dude, he was with it, whatnot. And I was kind of like across the street, whatever. And they was getting out the car going in. But as soon as I started talking or whatnot, they started going back to the car.
Yeah. But see, thing about it though, you don't think it divided the city, so y'all would have to pick a side, or it's just like man, we Sic Side and we really ain't into all that.
Nah,
Yeah,
hell,
yeah, we just stand. Yeah,
sides, man. We ain't doing all that, man. And
That's real right there, man.
all that.
Cause you said you were raised up around Big Jook,
Yeah,
and then you met Dolph. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So it can't be nothing but love all the way
yeah.
across the board.
And let me say this, man, I was probably like 10, 11 years old, man. God was coming through. We was on the tour bus, man. I remember like it was yesterday, man. Invited me on the tour bus. You know, I know he probably don't remember it, but just that right there yeah, man. That right there motivated me, man. But man, everybody in the city, bro, I love everybody, man. I wish we could come together, man, so bad. You know what I'm saying? But we all it's a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? We all just need to learn from all this, you know what I'm saying? Cause like they say, every person to learn from their mistakes. Or the wise man to learn from
From
his
others
mistakes,
and
and other
stuff.
people make mistakes too. You see what I'm saying? So all we gotta do is just look at everything going on, man, and you know what I'm saying, take something from there, take something from there, take something from there, and put it together. And just, man, we all just gotta come together, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
all just need to come together. For real, from the
So
artists,
yeah.
from the music to the vlogs to everybody, man, we just need to come together for
yeah.
real. Make a
So
whole.
what y'all think y'all finna bring different to this game that a lot of folks ain't seen yet?
Stan G, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The way we coming, how we coming, what we about to put down is finna be greatness on steroids. You hear me? And man, I talked to Stevie Wonder last night. He said he could see this shit coming. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, we got to be goddamn
Oh
amazing. You hear
my.
me? When you make a blind man see, you hear me, man, you got to have something.
And that's
So
real,
yeah.
man. How about Sick with it? I mean, Six. I call it my Sic Side. My
Yeah,
Sic
hey,
Side is not.
we sick with it though. Sick side, but we sick with it. Yeah.
Yeah, Sic Side, man. How you feel about the whole situation?
Say that again, Killer.
Like, what you think you gonna bring different as a CEO to the game that a lot of folks ain't saying?
Guidance.
Guidance. Ooh, that's a cold answer. That's a cold
Yeah.
answer right there. Cause a lot of these young dudes ain't got no guidance. They just out here getting signed and getting shipped out, and then they just doing whatever. So that's something real. The game
Right.
need, bro.
Good guidance.
We ain't doing no diss records. We ain't talking back. You can talk crazy as you want to talk. We'll never move like that. You know what I'm talking
Now we move different. We got to move
about?
different.
Man, you know, we from the streets, man. We gonna handle this shit in the streets if that's what we gonna do, man. But then I'm gonna let God handle it, man. I might see you, man, and start praying with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, that's the outcome, man. You know, when you need to make it back, you know, home to your kids, man. You know, you think things through. You know, we can talk this out, man. We ain't got to be on all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know.
And it's real, man. So what's y'all next moves y'all got planned to, really take over the game though?
Oh man, we got this movie, like I say, man, and you done already told me you're gonna
We
be.
need you, Stan G. We need you.
You
Oh man.
know,
I'm in there. I'm in there. Oh man. It's said and done. Y'all already know what's going
I
on.
want to say it to your men, man. I want y'all to come out and show up for us. You know what I mean? I want y'all to be in this movie, you know, give us ideas, you know, help us direct it, help us understand your life, you know, what you going through, you know what I mean? And how we can make this a smash hit. We need people to understand what's really going on to the parents out there. You know, you done lost, you know, so many loved ones to this senseless violence out here. You know what I mean? I mean, I pull up to the gas station, you know, you got, you know, 15 young, 18 years old standing out here with choppers, you know. It's a lifestyle to where, like I said, we ain't new to it. You know what I'm saying? I've been in LA where niggas been shooting K's and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to see where our youngsters at, you know, today, to me, it's sad, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And everybody talking about the Draco, the Draco, the Draco, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your life over some, you know, a lot of people, they just, you know, they losing their life over nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But y'all coming in the game so positive, bro. Is y'all looking for a record deal or you doing it just straight independent, just straight out the pocket?
I mean, me, independent money, man, what I see in the game right now, I know that we can do it and stand on our own. You know, it's really about the people. It's really about that hardcore fan base. You know, and so a lot of times the label, you know, they've been eating off us for years. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that the industry has shifted to where it's at right now is because we're making them take accountability to show us as bosses and not workers. You understand? So that's why every up to this day thinking they can start a record like it's that motherfucking easy. Right? Saying. But I give them an A for effort because that's the way they should. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel like the record label's pushing the negativity so they can sell more? So it's kind of blocking the folks who trying to push the positive energy out there?
Man, definitely. It's been that way for years. You know what I mean? It's been that way for years, and it's going. I think that design is going to always be that way. You know what I'm saying? As long as the devil rhymes, God gave him 1,000 years or so to rhyme. You know what I mean? And when we talk positivity, don't nobody want to hear that. That ain't selling. It's just not
Yeah.
selling. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they're gospel artists, you know, and you can do it God's way and still be successful, you know, but to the average person that's out here in these streets, they trying to hear what's popping right now. You know what I mean? You know,
Exactly. Good music. See, one thing about a hit can't be denied. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Like bag it up and dump it. Let me shout out to my boy Kenfo Thugs, bro. You see how it
Yeah.
took 10 years for them boys to get on TikTok. Now them boys going global. And that song was made 10 years ago. You know what I'm
TikTok wasn't even
saying?
thought of.
You know what I'm talking about? So a hit gon' speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people just make good music, and good music gonna sell itself. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these young dudes, they stuck in the mind like, man, I gotta go do a diss song to get my numbers up. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that?
Uh, it's yeah,
Yeah.
it works. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous, but it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not finna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't encourage nobody else to go out here and be trying to diss nobody. Not around me. I
Nah.
don't need my label. I don't need a crash dummy artist. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying? A nigga that's finna be pulling me into funk and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
check the like, hey, we ain't doing it like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Am I my brother's keeper? Yeah. So what we got to do with you? You know what I'm talking about? Because
Right.
yeah, we gonna bullshit. You know what
So
I mean?
so so your first artist was Parachute Jamez.
No, I have other artists. I have an
This just the
artist.
first one you release it.
Well, I've released other artists too. RF Mo 3. Uh, and yeah, I have other artists on the label. With Parachute, it's just I just looked at the market and what I feel my city needs at this point. Like I said, I'm sitting back in California and I'm seeing everything that's going on in Memphis, right? And like I said, I met Parachute through my friend that, I've been knowing since the third grade or whatnot. But in my heart, it's just a special part of me that said, I've always wanted to come back to the city of Memphis because that's where I'm from. I was born, you know what I'm saying? It's in my heart, and I always saw myself coming back, being that guy, you know what I'm saying, to get out here and, get my label popping and, to scout some talent and show these youth, you know what I mean, we can do it a better way. When I look at everybody's run, I commend Gotti. Gotti, like to me, like he's been very smart and meticulous in his moves. You know what I'm saying? When you study him, he don't do a lot of talking on his interviews. He ain't got too much to say. He don't talk a lot of negative, in the interviews. And he shed a lot of positive light, behind the scenes of what may go on and what inspires certain things and certain rumors that other people talk about. I know nothing of any of that. I was in California. I'm on the outside looking in. All I know is that all of these guys is great to me. I love these dudes. That's Memphis.
Man.
Yeah,
You know,
3 Cities Mafias to the 8 Ball
MJG,
MJG,
yeah.
all the pioneers. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute all the
Beast
pioneers because they put on for the
salute.
city for us to do what we doing now. You know what I'm talking about? Do you got have you ever ran into DJ Paul or 8 Ball MJG or anybody like that?
oh man, I've never met DJ Paul. Uh, 8 Ball of MJG. I remember riding up on them one time. I forgot what neighborhood. I think we was in Orange Mound. My son grew up
Yeah.
in Orange Mound, my oldest son. And I think I met them like one time. I think it was at that pressure car wash.
Mm,
That
Worship.
it was that car wash that everybody used to talk about back in the day, and I think they rapped about it in their music. Well, that was a thing for me to do back then. And then
yeah.
I remember this skating ring we go to when I was younger. I think it was out there in Pussy Valley or somewhere.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, PV, Pussy Valley, PV,
Man,
yeah. They made a whole
Crystal Palace.
movie about that.
Crystal,
That's how
somebody
Memphis
Crystal
so
Palace.
strong.
Yeah, yeah. So them was the good old days for me, man. Coming back and forth
Shout
from
out to
Cali.
Juicy Fruit. I did an interview with Juicy Fruit. She did that song on that jump right there. That
Man, shout
the
out
Pussy
Juicy
Valley
Fruit,
joint.
man.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
yeah,
See, Memphis got so many people who really making moves all the way around the board, bro. It's
yeah,
just our time to shine. That's why
Yeah.
I like people like y'all coming on my platform who building from the ground up, bro. I can't do nothing but salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks scared to
Yeah.
get in the game because they don't want to take a risk. You know what I'm saying? And y'all boys
Right.
taking risks,
Be
bro. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of
rich.
folks scared. And what made y'all not scared to take these risks and go ahead and jump out here and do y'all thing?
me, man. I'm just tired of seeing, my people fall, my people perish for lack of knowledge. You know, and we knew better. We do. You know what I'm saying? We got the winning hand. You know what I'm saying? We hard out here in Memphis. Ain't nobody fuck with us. Ain't nobody
Exactly.
with us. You understand? Like,
It's something inside of us, something inside that
Yeah.
water or something
It's
that
something.
make
this,
us go hard.
this nigga, man, we go anywhere in the world, just like you said it. I was looking at you.
Yeah.
You said it.
Parachute giant, man.
Me, man,
Hey,
I feel like I had like we got God on our side, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we just had to jump out there, man. You know, ain't no like they say, ain't no elevator to the top, man. We got to take the stairs all the way there.
hey,
You
do
know
what
what
I
I'm
need you
saying? Just
to do right now, Parachute giant.
all right,
Man, shout out every song, you know what I'm talking about, that you want these people to go see, because I done heard about 2 or 3 of your joints, bro. And them joints going hard, man. Shout out to every joint that you really want everybody to go and check out, man, because them folks gonna go and check this joint out.
man. Y'all go check me out on all social media platforms. Parachute James. It's Parachute and James with a Z, Jamez. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check that bet out, man. We recreated the movie Life. It's called Bet. Y'all go check that joint out. Go check that Who Riding Out. Them 2 visuals. Y'all go check that Move Different out for sure, man. That's the new hottest single right now out, man. Y'all go check all them out right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's plenty more. It's like I got like 100. I got hundreds of songs. So
And they can
y'all gonna vibe with some. Y'all gonna
and they
vibe
can
with
get
some.
in touch with you. How they can get in touch with you too, though?
They can get in touch with me, Parachute James on all social media platforms. Yup,
Okay.
Parachute James.
Six.
Parachute James with a Z.
I ain't gonna even lie. Sic Side, bro. Like, they finna blow your phone up. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
How they get in touch with you, and what type of artist you looking for to put on your label, bro?
Man, I'm looking for driven artists, man. You can get in contact with me, the real Sic Side, ent@gmail.com. And man, throw the number out, 916-300-9433, man. Hit me up, leave me a message, man, and we can go from there. I'm really looking to put the city of Memphis on, and I really want to see us come together. And I really want to do something big, man, where we can come together like on a day to where we can all get to at the park, man. And, if, you're brave enough to show up, then it's going to be good. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
It's gonna be all love, man.
Yeah.
Just cause y'all just saying that shootout, man, it do not happen like that every single day, every single event either,
Nah,
man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's
man.
put that out there.
Right.
Man,
yeah,
shout out all y'all people, man. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. Shout out all y'all people.
yeah,
Man, you gonna go, man. Shout out Kenny Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Stepper Charles, man. Shout out J Money. Shout out JT Money. Shout out King EE. Shout out Trill. Shout out Mom Dude. Shout out Dre, man. The whole team, Antoinette. You know what I'm saying? 50 mil, what it do, man? Shout out, hey, man, all the support, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
yeah,
Real talk.
yeah. I got my West Connect, man. West Connect, my East Coast Connect, and my Down South Connect. I want to shout out my worldwide connects and my people in Nigeria, my artist GS Sound Sick. I want to shout out my son DJ, you know what I mean, and all my people. And to the wheel, shout out Stan G, man, and shout out
The
Killer.
We
biggest,
the
yeah.
biggest, man. I don't
Shout
mess
out
with
Killer
nothing but the
Mike, man, too.
biggest.
Yeah.
Hey, do what I'm gonna do, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all said y'all 90-day program, bro. I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all, man, by 90 days and see how far y'all going up. But at the same time, I'm gonna be dropping plenty, like, man, plenty stuff on y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all can't mess with me. It ain't number love, man. Salute y'all coming through my platform, bro. It ain't number love. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna show y'all that ain't number love. I'm gonna keep on posting y'all music. Anything y'all got y'all really want me to promote, hit me up, bro. It ain't no, you got my number now. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
And we
my.
gonna do some real big things, because I need big folks around to even make it go on a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? So I salute you guys coming through this jump, man. If y'all got anything to say and put out there, man, go on put it out there right now. Oh, man.
Oh my.
Congratulations, everybody out
But
there.
hey, man, yeah, man, hey, man, it's
Six Side Entertainment, we're here to stay, baby. You know what I mean? Let's get it in. Let's come together. Let's do some great music. You know what I mean? And let's show out and show up for the city. Yeah.
man, they bring it together, man. And
Yeah.
if y'all watching it, man. change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. I just had to say that.
Oh man.
Right.
Salute, man. Understand G, man. Big love and all the above, man. I'ma see y'all boys in a high second, man. I'ma hit y'all boys up. Y'all already know how we doing it. And I'm finna drop a couple clips of y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all thing. Oh man. And y'all ugly on them folks out there, man. Y'all got all them diamonds and shining on them folks saying, man. I hope them folks
Yeah.
don't start hating on y'all. Y'all shining like that, man. Y'all ugly on them folks, man.
I said, they
Real
ugly
shit.
on fool, man.
For real, I know it's real money on y'all end, man.
Man,
Salute,
you
man.
did.
For
Yeah,
real,
man. Big
man.
salute, the biggest. Yeah.
Big love, understand G, my G.
Big love.
See that.
Oh, man.